continuous casting and direct rolling technology, very well known worldwide as the Properzi method, was invented and patented by Mr. Ilario Properzi immediately after the Second World War. Since that time, hundreds of Properzi rod lines, commissioned worldwide, have produced the vast majority of conductors that have shaped our world. One of our last achievements is the Aluminium Rod Line supplied to Alcan-Péchinet for its Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne factory located in France. This line has been designed for producing the most sophisticated aluminium alloys of commercial use and the low tensile rod 1370H8. In particular, the line is producing the following aluminium alloys: 1000, 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000. The design efforts have been devoted to the maximization of the safety aspects. The cast bar is automatically handled by proper pressing rolls and conveyors during the transitory phases, and all the process parameters are safely set from the control room, making the operator's job easier than ever. Process data are displayed along the working area. The bar temperature is measured continuously through the latest state-of-the-art infrared pyrometer in the tundish assembly as well as before the rolling mill. This gives the operators the necessary information to adjust the cooling parameters of the casting machine in real time. The rolling operations are performed by a train of 2 rolling mills operating in tandem. The roughing mill uses 3 2-roll rolling stands, exercising vertical and horizontal forces on the cast bar. It generates a very high reduction rate in the bar to ensure the proper internal structure of the rolled aluminium, regardless of the alloy produced. To control the physical characteristics of the aluminium, the emulsion flow for individual stand guides and rolls can be set from the control room. The finishing mill uses 12 traditional 3-roll Properzi rolling stands, model 9M, to produce rod diameters of 9.5, 12, 15, 19 and 25 millimeters. Different diameters not included in this tailor-made sequence can be processed using the special stands round to round. Thanks to its indestructible transmission, the mill can process the hard-grade aluminium alloys with a tensile strength of up to 360 MPa used for mechanical applications. The calibration operations of these stands are very easy and repeatable. After removing the stand from the basement, gauging and alignment of the work rolls is done simply by adjusting the cams by means of externally mounted screws and inserting proper shims into the shim housing. Without having to disassemble or remove anything other than the entry and exit guides to allow the installation of the special Properzi optical instrument and projecting lamp. The outlet guide of each stand is equipped with a special safety device that, in the unlucky event of cobble formation, immediately actuates through pins the electrodynamic stop of the rolling mill to prevent further cobble propagation in the preceding stands. Protection of the environment has not been neglected. To eliminate sources of pollution, the rolling mills are equipped with fume enclosures and access covers. When the access covers are closed, all fumes remain inside the enclosures. After leaving the rolling mill, the rod is water-cooled in line to a temperature lower than 100 degrees when used. This reduces the necessary coil cooling time, which helps minimize the size of the coil cooling storage area. For some aluminium grades, low temperature coiling can make things more difficult. These materials have a spring effect that makes it difficult to produce the desired coil geometry. To resolve this difficulty, the traversing fleeter of the OTT coiler has been equipped with a floating horizontal roller, capable of keeping the rod in the proper position regardless of the material's behavior. At real change, the floating roller automatically returns to the standby position, ready for the next coil. The flange is removed with a special integrated hoist. The principle for coil unloading is very simple. The equipment requires only minimum maintenance, and the operation requires no special physical effort. All controls are easily reachable by the operators within the safety requirements. The unloading of the coil is performed by the C-hook without any contact on the outside of the coil. This procedure avoids damaging the rod surface on the outside of the coil, which is particularly important for the softer alloys. On demand, we can supply coilers including the automatic strapping and automatic coil unloading. The efficiency of the electrical traversing system combined with the floating roller of the fleeter is visible on the coils, on which you can see the very even winding of the rod in successive layers throughout. The edges of the coils, in fact, are perfectly square, with no geometrical defects. The touch screens of the computerized supervision system allows operators to check and adjust all the parameters of the line to be checked and adjusted in real time. Starting from the general view, the operator can press the screen with his finger and reach any of the line components, from the furnaces to the weighing station. 3 computerized monitoring stations are provided. One is located in the casting control room, one in the main control room, and one in the electrical room. Motor speeds, cooling flows, and all other process values can be set from any of the 3 monitoring stations. A quality page records any defects detected on the rod at the exit of the rolling mill and displays these defects as alarm conditions in the report. In addition, a large number of pages are also dedicated to assist operators with line maintenance. Many process variable trends are recorded by the system. This permits the follow-up of the production process to determine the variable value at the time the rod was produced. This Properzi rod line was inaugurated on March the 31st, 2004. Think ahead. Enjoy the Properzi technology for producing your rod.